it's Gerald Ballantyne here, and we are on, what are we on? Video 85, yeah, that's right. What's happened today? Sure, I've been flitting around doing all sorts of things, I have. And a lot of it's been advertising on G+, a little bit on Facebook. But my main thing I've been waiting for today was getting to know my coach at Microsoft Bing Ads. I opened an account there and I got it going. And what I didn't know was what I was doing. What I mean by that is that the control panel in there is, I wouldn't say it's complicated. It's just a case of learning it. But there was lots of things to look at, drop boxes, and if you click this window opened and all this kind of stuff. And I just wanted to understand it all. Anyway, we had a good half hour together, and it cleared up a lot of questions for me. And it was very good to understand what I was doing and how I could save money, and some very good tips and stuff like that. So that was very good today to learn about Bing Ads. Bit different from Facebook. In fact, I think I find Facebook loads good. Don't get me wrong, I like Facebook ad. But I found through Bing Ads it can get you down even right down in there, right down into where you want to be. You know, get that target customer. And it's quite a in-depth what can I say, search tool, I suppose. So I'm going to get stuck in there tomorrow with my keywords. I've got a lot of keywords to sort out, and I've noticed some of my clicks are coming through just on one line alone. So I've got about 46 keywords going there in sentences. And I had about 354 clicks on one, and I thought that's but no conversions, and that did concern me a little bit, because that seems to me like, you know, I'm not targeting the right people. And my target is to start an online business, but I'm getting a lot of results because it's broad. A lot of clicks from Make Money Online. Now that is so common, and that could be just anybody. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. People just looking find ways to make money online. I'm looking for specific people who want to start a real serious business, like, you know. Anyway, right now I am busy, and I'm just going to click that a minute. That's another 20 gone. Sending a message to 11,519 people. I'm not saying what it is. I'm just doing it, and whether they open their boxes or not, I do not know. But it's a legal way of just sending a message and a link to your business to thousands and thousands of people. And that's what I want to talk about. There's a lot of levels of advertising platforms. Now, I would say, like, you could actually start on the cheap scale ones where you can find some programs on the internet and send messages to a lot of people, like the one I'm looking at now. It's not a rev share, but rev share is another one to send if you've got a lot of people in the rev share, or you're in rev shares. Send you a link to that. I mean, there's just literally a whole platform. But I always think that in the end, if you're not targeting the kind of customer you want, you're spending a lot of time sending info on maybes or not even looked at. And really, if you've got time to actually spend going into these freebie ones, it's okay, but I wouldn't like to spend all day. And I must admit, I have done it in the past. Just gone in for all the free stuff, click here, send here, and all sorts of things. And the problem is there's no leverage in free stuff. It's what they call it, a wing and a prayer, isn't it? A wing and a prayer. And but you never know. You get lucky. I mean, it's the same with Facebook ads. But trouble with Facebook ads, and I'll be honest, not Facebook ads, my apologies, Facebook groups, in 4 years, I would say people who joined my business in the past, I would count less than 10. For all the advertising I've done on Facebook groups, I would go 10. And I don't know what it is, but Facebook, I know it's a very, very big platform, and not everybody's in marketing. People are on there for all sorts of reasons. They got nothing to do with marketing or earning money whatsoever. But this Facebook groups, which must run into thousands, because I know I had 465 groups, which is ludicrous. I mean, it's just literally thousands and thousands and thousands of people, all marketing their wares like I was, marketers, marketing to marketers. I mean, it's like two vegetable vendors, on a road. You got the stall there and the stall there. This one sells cabbages, this one sells carrots. Yeah, and they want to swap information about their vegetables and things like that. But what they really want to do is the carrot man doesn't want to join the cabbage man, and the cabbage man doesn't want to join the carrot man. But the carrot man wants a cabbage man to join him. You know what I mean? Come and join his stall. So that's what FB groups is all about. And it's absolutely madness. I'm going to stop tapping that. Madness, absolute madness. But of course, the top of the range is paid advertising. Definitely paid advertising. Although I think second, it could be up for argument. This Instagram is proving to be, if you can get the right formula and connect with people, it seems to me there's a lot of people having a lot of success on Instagram than they are on Facebook. But I've not had or heard anybody sort of saying, thanks to FB groups, I've built a huge business and I'm earning thousands per month. Never heard of that. Never. But on Instagram, that's a different story. People are making huge money on Instagram. And I've been looking at e-commerce in the past, and Instagram came up there. And where would they go to build their customer base? Instagram, not Facebook, not Google Ads or any other search engine. Not that I heard. It was just Instagram all the time. So I'm building my Instagram account. It's coming along quite nicely, actually. I started on about 245 about a couple of months ago, and I think I'm on now. Let's just have a check here. Let's see what I'm on. Oops, no, that's not it. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. Just click on there. Yep, and I've had a nice increase here actually. I actually put up a post up the other day, and I got 2,599 likes for it, with 31 posts in it. So I'm on 1,349. So it is growing, but it's a bit of a pea in the ocean. Because you need good figures there, 250,000. Oh no, not even that. Maybe 150,000 followers. See if we can get people to join your business, things like that. But I have this magic figure in my head that if you want to earn $10,000 a month, then you really only need 10,000 or less people to create that income. And why I say that is because in the universe, it's not going to, nobody's going to join and give you $1 to make that 10,000. It doesn't work that way. But if you sold high ticket items to just a customer base of 10,000, how many people do you think you'd buy? And let's say a ticket brought you in a commission of $1,500 for a sale. So I'm not looking to build 500,000 followers, or even 250,000, because I think what I just said actually stands. You don't need a huge customer base, and eventually, anyway, it goes viral, so it just grows virally. So I'm not too concerned about that. But yeah, Instagram. Yeah, I'd work on that. Yeah. And I've only got 87 posts. I know some people got less than that, and they've got huge followings. But I think that's because if you know how Instagram works, you can buy Instagram likes and things like this. It's very interesting, Instagram, because it's almost like a bit of skullduggery is going on there. Like anyway, so advertising wise, obviously everybody goes for freebies, and I don't blame anybody going for it, because it's better than nothing if you've got no money or budget. And same goes for Instagram. Now you can, with Instagram, obviously find some programs that will help you build your Instagram account or accounts. And I'd like to give you one point, and watch out for any Instagram program that says you've got to pay a monthly due. Okay, don't do that. There's a good program called Instamate. Okay, and you can there's some levels of how you want to use Instagram. There's different charges, but the general run-of-the-mill one there is I think it's about $47 for the year. All right, so I highly recommend that. But don't pay monthly for programs that you got to pay monthly. That's ridiculous. To me, a bit scummy, and I don't like it when people do. I don't know about you, but it's one thing I really hate in my life, always have done, is having to pay monthly whatever, because it's like mice running into your bank account and nibbling away, and by the middle of the month you got no money. I hate it with a passion. So I'm not a monthly person. unless I really have to. Now, yeah, I do pay monthly on some things, but if I can get away with it or find another way, I'll do it. Anyway, so yeah, back to the advertising side of things. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of software you can use for things like Craigslist and Backpage, which is quite good. Once again, one-off payments for the software. There's a website I know of called Free Ad Blaster. That's that one I joined about over a year ago, and you could put your ads in there, and you also could cloak your ads, which is a very useful tool. Very useful. Instead of going to places like goo.gl or Bitly and Tiny and all that lot, this one, because software do you know, I never noticed that before. Sorry, but my browser bar is actually connecting with my camera. I never knew that. Anyway, where was I? Free Ad Blaster. Some software like Facebook, for example, you can put a link in there, and Facebook will say, no, we don't accept that link, because they can see right through it from where it goes from. But this website, it goes through their servers, gets jiggled up, you come back out with another formula, works 100%. Freeadblaster.com. Okay, right. I'm not going to be doing too much here because I actually want to get off with the rest of this. And I've still got 11,000 to go, so I've got quite a bit of a big job here. So I'm going to say good night, and where's my video? There we go. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.